Where it all started in 1924, 100 years ago, they built this building, and actually this building and the next one were built at the same time. That was the original power plant. Boilers would have been there, the turbines would be here, so boilers, create steam, which pretty much makes turbines, and that generates electricity. Original crane, hand operated, still does operate. We got a pretty big group, so not everybody knows maybe later you can stop in and power plant. This is obviously very loud. Sorry. Cornerstone of the city waterworks, you'll notice that says 1890, which is more than 100 years old. So the water works started in 1890. That was 34 years before we count as our anniversary, if you will. Because 1924 is when the city council put forward a city charter amendment that the public voted on to form the commission. And then that's when they brought on electricity and they added water to it and said that the commission would be responsible for all utilities currently and in the future. And so that's how we start. So that's why we say this is our 100-year anniversary. The next part, and that is the original level. You'll notice that green color was used for the walls, and so they incorporated that. They also, this orange color was prominent within the power plant, as were the yellow railings. So all of that has been retained. Well number one was in the basement of the power plant, directly below where we're standing, right here. And in 2014, when we were doing the refurbishment, it wasn't active well. It was kind of a spare well. We didn't use it much, but we could use it when we needed. And about every 10 years, our municipal wells have to be serviced, and we pull the pipes up. And those pipes come in big 40-foot long sections. We have to pull them out. So the idea was we would have a removable floor here. Have a heavy thunderstorm, just the water coming down from the rest of the town on its way to the river would flood our building. And the employees would have to try to get down here, and all the cars and stuff. So now everything is above, this is ramped up. When you're coming from Bridge Street, you see that kind of brown thing that's on stilts, that's where we are. So, and there's employee parking below, which it will still flood. We've had floods since 2010. The design is that the building itself has little vents that let the water into the basement and then let it back out so that the building stays stable. And then just basically we don't have anything at the basement level that can't be around.
So you didn't do anything for lots of it was like that.
This is our song. We actually got a grant from our I heard it's because of the into that smokestack, but when we got into the practicality and the asbestos that was in there that we had to just seal up, it wasn't going to happen. So this remains, and I've always thought it'd be kind of cool to have a Michelangelo type painting. Yeah. I like it. It's just a series of all kinds of different levels, lots of piping. Well, we didn't generate like all.
What?
Wanted this to be a conference room area, but they thought it'd be cool that they would just cut some holes in that tank and sit in this round conference room, but none of us really liked that idea very well. So in the end, we settled on a green circle instead, and I think we made the right call. This is a really good conference room. We have our weekly. Well, there is generation in town, on the west side of town, by our substation, but it's operated by the Southern Minnesota Power.
Brooksy, come here. Brooksy, stand by Kevin.
He survived that fall.
Hope none of you got vertigo. Hope I don't get vertigo. Probably not what you're expecting on the third floor of a power plant. Tank from earlier. Apparently this place could still generate power until 2010 when they had the big flood.